Have you ever noticed that your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to? Perhaps climbing a set of stairs leaves you more breathless than it once did. Or getting up from your favorite armchair requires a little more effort. Maybe even a push from your hands. It's a surprising truth, but often. The first place we truly feel the subtle, creeping effects of aging isn't in our memory or our joints, but right there in our legs. That feeling of weakened legs, of less stability, can be incredibly frustrating. It can even lead to a quiet worry about falls, about losing your independence, about not being able to do the things you love, like walking with grandchildren or tending to your garden. That sense of losing a bit of your freedom, your ability to move through the world with confidence, can feel like a heavy burden. But what if I told you that this decline isn't an inevitable part of growing older? What if I told you that there's a simple, powerful secret hiding right in your kitchen that can help you make your legs strong again, helping you rediscover your stride and your confidence in this video? We're going to dive into 3 essential foods that can genuinely help you reclaim that strength, making your legs feel robust and ready for anything again. Make sure you watch all the way to the end, because there's something truly surprising that I'm going to share that can make all the difference. Something that could completely change your outlook on aging. Let's begin with the first powerful food strategy that can be a real game changer for your leg strength and overall vitality. When we talk about keeping our legs strong as we get older, we absolutely must talk about protein. Now, you might hear the word protein and think of bodybuilders or athletes, but the truth is, protein is even more critical for us as seniors. As we age, our bodies naturally start to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. It's a silent thief that slowly saps our strength, especially in our legs. But here's the good news: you can fight back. And protein is your strongest ally in this battle. Think of protein as the building blocks for your muscles. Without enough of these blocks, your body struggles to repair and rebuild muscle tissue, making your legs weaker over time. But by consistently providing your body with high-quality protein, you give it the tools it needs to maintain and even rebuild those vital leg muscles. So, what does this look like in your daily meals? It means making a conscious effort to include protein at every meal, not just in a big steak at dinner. For breakfast, instead of just toast or cereal, consider adding a couple of eggs. They're little powerhouses of protein and easy to prepare. Or perhaps a serving of Greek yogurt, which is surprisingly high in protein compared to regular yogurt. You can add some berries or a sprinkle of nuts for extra flavor and nutrients. For lunch, think about lean sources like chicken breast, turkey, or even a can of tuna or salmon. A simple chicken salad sandwich on whole grain bread, or a hearty lentil soup, can pack a punch. Legumes like lentils and beans are fantastic plant-based protein sources, full of fiber too, which is a bonus for overall health. And for dinner, focus on sensible portions of lean meat, fish, or plant-based options like tofu or more beans. Salmon, for instance, isn't just rich in protein. It also offers healthy omega-3 fats, which are fantastic for reducing inflammation and supporting overall health, directly benefiting your muscles and joints. Don't forget about snacks either. A handful of almonds, a slice of cheese, a hard-boiled egg, or a small container of cottage cheese can keep your protein levels topped up throughout the day. The key is consistency. Our bodies are constantly repairing and rebuilding, and they need a steady supply of protein to do that effectively. Many of us, especially as we get older, aren't getting nearly enough protein. And that's a major reason why leg weakness sets in. A common mistake is to reduce our food intake as we become less active. But our protein needs actually stay quite high, sometimes even increasing, to combat that natural muscle loss. So, focus on making protein a star in every meal. It's not about eating huge amounts. It's about smart, consistent choices that fuel your muscles. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make in how strong and steady your legs feel throughout the day. Whether you're navigating stairs, getting up from a low chair, or just enjoying a longer walk. Remember, strong legs mean more freedom and independence. And protein is the cornerstone of that strength. Now that we've talked about the incredible power of protein, let's move on to our second essential food strategy, which works hand in hand with protein to build not just strong muscles, but strong bones too. You see, your muscles and bones are intimately connected. Strong bones provide the framework and support for your muscles to function effectively. Without robust bones, even the strongest muscles would struggle. And for that, we need to talk about calcium and, equally important, vitamin D. Think of calcium as the primary building block for your bones, giving them their density and strength. But calcium can't do its job alone. It needs vitamin D, which acts like a key, unlocking your body's ability to absorb calcium from your food and deposit it into your bones. Without enough vitamin D, you could be consuming plenty of calcium, but your body just wouldn't be able to use it efficiently. So, where do we find these crucial nutrients? Dairy products are often the first thing that comes to mind. And for good reason. Milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources of calcium. Opt for fortified versions, as many are now enhanced with vitamin D, giving you a double dose of bone and muscle support. If dairy isn't your thing, or if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry, there are fantastic alternatives. Many plant-based milks, such as almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk, are heavily fortified with both calcium and vitamin D. Look for labels that clearly state fortified to ensure you're getting those added benefits. Beyond dairy and fortified alternatives, you can find calcium in leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens, as well as in certain fish like sardines and salmon. Yes, salmon again. It's a nutritional superstar. For vitamin D, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna are among the best dietary sources. Egg yolks also contain some vitamin D, as do some fortified cereals. And, of course, a little bit of sunshine exposure on your skin helps your body produce its own vitamin D. But relying solely on sun exposure can be tricky, especially in winter months or if you spend a lot of time indoors. So, getting it through food is a reliable way. How do you incorporate these effectively into your daily routine? It's about consistent choices. Start your day with a bowl of fortified cereal with fortified milk, or a smoothie made with fortified plant milk and a handful of spinach. Snack on a piece of cheese or a hard-boiled egg. Aim to include fatty fish like salmon or mackerel in your meals a couple of times a week. Think about using calcium-rich greens in your salads or cooked dishes. Even something as simple as adding a tablespoon of canned sardines to a salad provides a significant boost of both calcium and vitamin D. The synergy between calcium and vitamin D is what makes this strategy so powerful for your legs. When your bones are strong and dense, they provide a stable foundation for your muscles to work from. This translates directly to better balance, more stable walking, and reduced risk of fractures from falls, which is a major concern for us as we age. By nourishing your bones, you're directly supporting the strength and reliability of your legs. It's a foundational piece of the puzzle for maintaining your independence and continuing to move through life with confidence. And finally, for our third crucial food strategy, we're going to talk about something that often gets overlooked in the discussion of muscle strength but is absolutely vital for overall cellular health: energy and rapid muscle recovery, healthy fats, and a wide spectrum of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich foods. You might be thinking, fats for strong legs. How does that work? Well, it's not about building muscle directly like protein, or supporting bones like calcium and vitamin D. Instead, healthy fats, particularly omega-3s, and the powerful compounds found in colorful fruits and vegetables, play a critical role in reducing inflammation throughout your body. Why is this important for your legs? Chronic low-level inflammation can silently erode your muscle tissue, make your joints ache, and slow down your recovery after even light activity. If your body is constantly battling inflammation, it has less energy and fewer resources to dedicate to building and maintaining strong muscles in your legs. By incorporating these anti-inflammatory foods, you're creating an optimal internal environment for your leg muscles to thrive, recover, and stay energized. Let's start with healthy fats. We're talking about things like the omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Yes, these are true multitaskers if you're not a big fish eater. You can also get plant-based omega-3s from flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Olive Oil and avocados are also fantastic sources of monounsaturated fats, which are incredibly beneficial for heart health and reducing inflammation. How do you incorporate them? Drizzle extra virgin olive oil over your salads and cooked vegetables. Add a quarter or half an avocado to your sandwiches, salads, or smoothies. Snack on a small handful of walnuts or almonds. Sprinkle chia seeds or flax seeds into your yogurt, oatmeal, or baked goods. These small additions can make a big difference in reducing the inflammatory burden on your body, allowing your muscles to function more efficiently and recover more quickly. Now, let's talk about the vibrant world of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant-rich foods, fruits, and vegetables, especially those with deep, rich colors. Think berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, bursting with antioxidants that combat cellular damage. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli are packed with vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that actively reduce inflammation. Oranges, bell peppers, and kiwi are high in vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant. The more colors you can get on your plate, the better these foods act like a protective shield for your cells, including your muscle cells, defending them from damage and helping them to perform at their best. They improve circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are delivered efficiently to your leg muscles, and waste products are carried away. This means less fatigue, better endurance, and faster recovery after activity. Aim for at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Make half your plate colorful vegetables at lunch and dinner. Add berries to your breakfast. Snack on an apple or some carrot sticks. It's not just about what these foods prevent. It's about what they enable: stronger, more resilient legs that feel less tired and recover faster. Ready for whatever you want to do. So, there you have it. 3 essential food strategies that can make a profound difference in the strength and vitality of your legs as you age. We've talked about the crucial role of high-quality protein, the non-negotiable importance of calcium and vitamin D for strong bones and muscle function, and the vital support provided by healthy fats and a rainbow of anti-inflammatory fruits and vegetables. It's truly amazing how what we choose to put on our plate can directly impact our ability to stand, walk, and move through life with confidence and independence. Remember, these aren't just isolated tips. They work together in synergy, creating a powerful foundation for your leg health. The surprising thing I wanted to share with you, that can make all the difference, is just how simple and accessible these solutions truly are. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated diets. These are everyday foods, easily found in your local supermarket, that hold the key to reclaiming your strength. The real surprise is not just that they work, but how profoundly they can impact your freedom, your joy, and your ability to live life on your own terms. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making small, consistent choices that add up to massive improvements. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Even incorporating 1 more protein-rich food per day, adding a serving of fortified dairy, or making sure half your plate is colorful vegetables can begin to shift the balance. Every single step you take towards better nutrition is a step towards a stronger, more vibrant you. Imagine feeling more stable on your feet, being able to walk further without discomfort, or getting up from a chair with ease. That feeling of renewed capability, that return of independence, is truly invaluable. I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed a difference in your leg strength by changing your diet? What are your favorite ways to incorporate these foods into your meals? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments below. Your experience could be incredibly helpful and inspiring to others in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more people who could benefit from this information. People who might be struggling with leg weakness and not know where to turn. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on our future videos, where we share even more practical tips for living your best life, for navigating the journey of aging with grace, strength, and joy. Remember, your legs are your foundation for independence. Don't let them get weaker first. You have the power to nourish them, to strengthen them, and to reclaim your stride. Keep moving. Keep nourishing your body with these essential foods, and truly live your best life at every age.